I've been bothering Shawn Michaels every year, like clockwork. Around November, I start bothering him about WrestleMania. He says no every time. I don't expect it to change, but I'm going to keep trying.
Emily Mae with Sportskeeda. Kevin Owens, happy WrestleMania weekend. How does it feel to be at another WrestleMania?
Yeah, it's. I think it's my 8th one this year, so it's always special, though it never gets old, you know?
What has this year been like for you, just building up to this moment? And is there anyone in the WWE roster that you could see facing again at some point?
Well, you know, this year's been just pretty interesting. You know, me and Sammy won the tag titles last year. That was huge. And then after that, it kind of felt like a whole bunch of nothing happened for a while, you know, but that's just the nature of what we do. It's very cyclical. But now to be in a match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania, and, you know, no disrespect to Logan Paul, he's there too, obviously, but as a lifelong wrestling fan, to be in the ring with Randy Orton at WrestleMania, that's pretty special. So, you know, it all ended up fine in the end. As far as other, the entire roster, I'm you know, excited to be in the ring with. If we're talking WrestleMania specifically, now that I've been in the ring with Randy, you know, Rey Mysterio would be one of the only guys left that I'd love to get in the ring with at WrestleMania or any time, to be honest. If I could share the ring with Finn Balor at WrestleMania, that'd be pretty special too, considering we're pretty good friends. And then I've said it in other interviews, I've been bothering Shawn Michaels every year, like clockwork. Around November, I start bothering him about WrestleMania. He says no every time. I don't expect it to change, but I'm going to keep trying.
Can we see that future KO Shawn Michaels match?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. You know, if everybody starts asking him for it, maybe it'll work, or it'll piss him off and it'll make it even less likely, but who knows? Let's take a chance.
Let's get a hashtag going to make this match happen.
Yeah, I don't like hashtags. Don't do that. Just, if you see him in the street, just yell at him. It's all good.
All right, he's going to get lots of chance to stand and deliver. So what is your favorite WrestleMania moment that you remember you personally either watching as a young trainee or even just growing up?
That's such a broad question. You know, it's very hard to answer, and my answer probably changes every time, honestly, but off the top of my head, if we're talking about a moment watching, I was there at WrestleMania 21 for Shawn versus Kurt Angle, and that match blew me away. So right now, as I'm talking to you, that's the answer. If you ask me in 2 hours or next week, could be different, yeah. But that's what WrestleMania is. It's so many big moments, so many big matches, you know? It's just the way it is.
And like you said, you mentioned Logan Paul. And there's a lot of celebrity crossovers, especially at WrestleMania. We see, you know, he has the title right now. How do you feel about kind of celebrities crossing over into the wrestling world? Because it's very different.
Yeah, well, look, I think it's great if they have the attitude that he has, which is they respect our industry and they want to make it something good. And, you know, we could say a lot about how he came in and what he's done and what he hasn't done, all this stuff, whatever. But every time he's in the ring, he gives all of himself, and he does respect what we do. So right off the bat, that's a good thing. It doesn't mean I respect him a whole lot. So I'm going to punch him in the face real good on Sunday still, but he has the right attitude, and any celebrity that has the same mindset is welcome to me. Like, in fact, we talk about WrestleMania. Matthew McConaughey, a couple of years ago, flirted with the idea of doing something in WWE. He's my favorite actor. I'm more than happy to beat him up in a WrestleMania ring at some point. I've thrown that out there. I've also been doing that almost every year, you know, so, yeah.
Okay, so we need Shawn Michaels, Matthew McConaughey, Kevin Owens.
The triple threat. Imagine. Yes. Let's do it.
Triple H, let's make it happen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful WrestleMania weekend. I appreciate you.